All right, man. It's not Saturday. It's Friday night. We're doing the Freeform Rock Podcast after show. Why am I sounding like fucking William Shatner? I have no idea. Spock. Spock. Okay. All right. What's up, guys? How you guys doing, man? What's up, Mooger? What's up, Jerry?
Nobody wants to take the lead. I'll take the lead.
Take the
I am
lead.
doing I am doing pretty fucking skippy myself, so I can't complain.
You're darn Skippy.
I'm gonna wear this skippy shit down to a fucking people just get so like, fuck this guy.
You should have took the last name from Skippy from Family Ties. That would have been classic, though.
Woo. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing
what do we
good.
do, baby?
Got a long weekend ahead of me, work wise, but I'm doing all right.
It's funny because I say this all the time. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. Good dog.
Good dog. So, anyways, you guys, who was always asking about me?
Travis Parada, man. He wants you to be on a BS with us, man.
Well, I'm happy to be here as much as I can. Weeknights are pretty hard, but Friday nights, fuck it, it's on. So we're good.
So maybe we could record something on a Friday night for him, you know.
Dude, I'd be all.
We could change BS to one.
I will admit, if we do a BS on Friday, we'd have to do it earlier because I get up early on when we do these shows on Friday. There's a reason, because I got to work on Saturday. That's why we don't do it. But I work early on Saturday morning, so I can't do a 3.5 hour BS session. So I know this one was.
We haven't done 3.5 hours in a long time on that show.
It
was 3 hours and 5 minutes last night.
It was.
Yep, yeah, from 8 till it was 2.5 hours last night.
It was 2.5 hours. Yeah, we haven't done a 3 hour show in a while since Charles hasn't been on there. Oh, sorry, I spoke the name I should not speak. Okay, sorry, dude, Mooger, you were not on BS last night, but we just recorded an episode of Freeform that be out on Friday. Give your thoughts on the great Jack Russell, man.
Dude, the first time I didn't come into him as early as some of the other people did, like on their very first records, but I did come into them on Once Bitten. So Save All Your Love, Rock Me, those songs were just fucking staples to me. I remember getting that cassette of Once Bitten for my sister, who I love you, Lori, if you ever want to contact me ever again. 3 years is a long time. Anyway, I digress, but she got me that cassette and I learned how to play it. I learned how to play Save All Your Love. I learned how to play Rock Me. I learned how to play those songs because it was just such a staple to me, man. His voice was so good. Twice Shy, hated Once Bitten, Twice Shy, the song, but holy shit, there's an Angel song off of that record.
Highway Nights,
man.
Oh, dude, their jewel is House of Broken Love. That's my favorite song. Man.
Smoking. And I mean, even move on to like Old Rose Motel, or Psycho City, or whatever the fuck.
Psycho City's a perfect
Psycho
album.
City, yeah.
Was that the name of the album?
Yeah, Psycho City.
That was after Hooked, right?
That was after Hooked.
Before,
it
was after Hooked because it went Once Bitten, then Hooked.
Yeah, then Hooked.
Twice Shy, Hooked, and then Psycho.
But did you guys hear
one thing I'm awful at is chronology. I'm terrible.
Did you guys ever hear Back to the Rhythm album? Because I'm back to the rhythm again. Fucking love that album.
Is that a Jack Russell Great White?
Yes, it's a
great fucking album. It was a full Great White and Back to the Rhythm.
They had a song in there about people dying on there.
Yeah,
it's fucking so good. It makes me cry every time I hear it.
I think there was an album that they did that kind of slid under the radar for sure. It was still on Capitol. Might have been their last. It was a double, but it was called Sail Away.
Yeah, I brought that up. Sail Away is a great album.
Yeah, Sail Away had like an acoustic side and a live side. And so good. So good. Not Hot and Shade good, but good.
Okay. Back to the Rhythm came out in 2007. They had a song on there. Well, the title track is amazing, but they had a song called How Far Is Heaven? If you ever had a loss in your life, that song will make you fucking cry. How Far Is Heaven? fucking beautiful. Fucking, it's like he's talking about people dying, and Jack is going, "How far is heaven?" You know, because they want to see their lost loved ones.
Yeah.
It's a fucking great fucking song.
Beautiful
It makes
song.
me cry. I've lost my mom. I lost my grandpa. I lost my grandma. That fucking song makes me think of them. It's just like, fucking, I want to see them again one day. That was my entire family. And that song means so much to me. It's a later album by Great White. They did not make a bad album with Jack Russell. I'm just saying that right now. They did not make one bad album with him.
I'm sure somebody will want to chime in and prove you wrong, but I can't think in my head, well, that album sucked. Maybe some songs weren't that great, but the album of a whole was good.
Can't Get Here From Here, produced by the great Jack Blaze from Night Ranger.
Boom.
Fucking great album. Wooden Jesus.
Yep.
Fucking great fucking song, man. Have you ever heard Wooden Jesus?
So who would you rather have you produce your album? Jack Russell or fucking Phil Collins?
Collins. Jack Russell never produced anything, dude.
Phil Collins, not Phil Collins.
Oh, Phil Collins. Oh, no, Phil Collins can stay away the fuck away from Tesla. Fuck that guy. Fucking shock.
All right, I got something I want to gripe about a little bit.
Go ahead.
If you guys don't mind.
What grinds your gears, Jerry?
I fucking tried to listen to this fucking thing again. I really did. And not only do the first two songs suck ass, but man, the way the drums sound on I Love It Loud.
Oh my God, Kiss. Okay.
They should be, I don't know, blacklisted from rock and roll over that abominable remix of I Love It Loud. And then they get the weird sounding guitars on Deuce. Man, I haven't heard this since probably 20 years. And man, this album sucks even worse than I thought. And I got one more thing I didn't think aged well at all. And you know me, I'm a huge Pink Floyd fan. And I used to fucking love this concert. But I watched it the other day. And does not age well with me, man. It did
Even
not.
with Bryan Adams?
I mean, some of it was okay, but there was some weird shit. These country guys singing Comfortably Numb or whatever. Van Morrison singing Behind the Fucking Wall, Hey You. It's just, the Scorpions were cool. Bryan Adams is cool, but other than that, yeah, this is a rough watch for me nowadays.
Hey, what do you think of Bryan? What do you think of Bryan Adams' version of Rock and Roll Hell?
It's pretty good.
Fucking pretty good, right?
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I mean,
I like it better than Kisses. That's just me.
Well, I won't go that far. But it's amazing some stuff to me when I go back to it. I'll either like it when I didn't like it, or I don't like it when I did like it. It's weird how, as I age, this happens to me. And the weird shit with Thomas Dolby at the end when they're doing the trial. It's a pass. I'll probably never watch this again. It was very
Thomas Dolby is a hit and miss for me. Seriously.
She blinded me with science.
I like that song, but I don't like him that much. I like him on did Foreigner. He did some Foreigner shit. That was pretty cool.
But have you guys ever did that? You haven't listened to something in a long time and you're like,
oh yeah,
man, this does not fucking sound good anymore for some reason. I mean, do you guys have any examples?
That was Screedy Politi, The Perfect Way. Fuck that fucking album. I went back and listened to that and I go, what the fuck was I thinking? This album fucking sucks.
Yeah. The reason I went back to this because maybe I was praying I wasn't going to like it.
Let's Put the X in Sex.
Oh, God, that's terrible.
God, I love that song, dude.
Oh, dude.
Let's put the X in sex. My love is like a muscle and you make me want to flex. I'm not a huge Kiss fan.
All right, that says enough about that song right there in those lyrics you just fucking sung. Dude.
Cheers, brother.
Dude, I'm the hugest Kiss fan, not a sheep, a fan. If anyone saw my post, I wanted so much to like the two new songs on this. When it was released, I got the vinyl picture disc and the cassette. And I still have the picture disc, and everybody fucking wants that. They're like willing to pay me so much money for that. But I hear like Rock Hard. I'm like, what is this shit?
I like that song.
And then I heard like Put the X in Sex, and I'm like, even worse. And then, like you said, Jerry, I'm like, what happened to the drum sound on the Creature track? I mean, it was like
yeah.
boom, boom. It went from boom, boom, bah,
Yeah.
bah, to
Rock and roll all night too. Same fucking thing. It just
Well,
they
they should
suck the
have.
fucking. They just suck the soul out of some of these songs.
They
Some of them are
shouldn't have
just the
redid
same.
the old songs, but I did like the new
Man.
songs on the album. So I'm
Now, when
just,
they tried to capture double
that.
platinum in a bottle again, but that didn't
Double
happen.
Platinum is awesome.
Double platinum, but they had some great fucking new mixes in that song. But they tried to
Well,
do
I
that.
love
Okay, this is how much
100,000
of an
Years on
idiot.
Double Platinum.
This is how
Man.
much of an idiot I am, because when I listened to Double Platinum as a kid, that was the first time I was ever hearing those songs. Was Double Platinum. So going back, my ears didn't really pick up a difference in Strutter, other than Strutter 78 had a double drum roll at the beginning, whereas the original was just
Yeah.
and then
Right.
into the song. And then Strutter 78, I swear to God, all they
Yeah.
did was tape out that intro twice, and then there was a whole Coke session editing fest between Sean Delaney and some other people. But I don't know. When I was it was what that come out, Jerry, 88,
Yeah, this one,
89?
yeah, 88.
88. So they're trying to capture an 88 sound for their 70s and 80s music, like 70s and early 80s music. So I think they were trying to they were sending everything through a processor and trying to make it sound like a Bon Jovi
Yeah.
or somebody who was more popular than they were at the time. Let's give these songs an upgraded boost, meaning take away that bombastic drum. No one has that anymore.
Right.
It's all shotgun snare, man. It's all just So I think that album does not hold up, and I never
Yeah.
liked the two songs anyway.
I
Let's put the
actually don't mind Eric Carr singing Beth. I don't think
Yeah.
that's awful. He's got a great voice.
Yeah.
He hated doing it. He was
I know he didn't
obligated to
want
do
to.
it.
Yeah,
Nope.
but,
I hate that song, so I don't care who fucking sings it. It sucks.
but
Fuck
other than that,
Beth.
there's
Hey,
I mean, there's a lot of
was
the songs
Beth
that
hot
sound.
though? Was Beth hot? Was
I
there
don't
a
know.
real woman to that Beth?
Her name was Becky.
Beck? Was she hot?
But Gene didn't
Becky.
think that sounded bad. Actually, in the interview, it was on one of the videos. He says that he didn't want to use Beck because it sounded like Jeff Beck, and we don't want to sound like we're
I want to
pitching
see
for the
who
other
Beth
team or
was who
something like that.
inspired that shitty song.
So,
No,
but yeah,
no,
she
Jerry,
was.
it'd be like you're pitching for the same team.
That's it. Okay, but yeah. I mean, she was a real person, but not her name was Becky, I think.
And
They
that
changed
was
it to
because
Beth.
it was because him and Pendridge had the song originally, and it wasn't quite any good. And he took it to Ezra, and Ezra said, "I'm going to take this home. I'm bringing it back." He had the orchestra section, he had the piano part, nothing close to what Peter and Pendridge had put together on it. And of course, they changed the lyrics all around and everything else. The rest is history. They went to Japan, made history. So,
Well, if
history.
you see,
Yeah, everybody says that Vinnie Vincent saved Kiss. Beth saved Kiss, in my
because
opinion.
Destroyer, they didn't know what they were doing.
That was going nowhere. Destroyer.
Nowhere.
And then they played flipped out Detroit Rock Scene and started playing Beth. Next thing you know, boom.
yeah, they got
Superstar
the
band.
bitches into that song. That's why, because fucking that song sucks.
You kidding me? Of course that's why, Mark. Of course that's why.
Fucking, it's like when Skid Row did fucking the first album. It's fucking like they had 18 in Life. They had those ballads, and then they went to fucking Slave to the Grind, which is fucking no ballads. Quicksand Jesus was like the only really kind
In
of
a
ballad
silent
on it.
room, wasted time. There's 3 ballads on that record, dude.
But it wasn't
Yeah.
like chick friendly.
I remember you.
Yeah, that was a chick friendly song on the first album, man. You know, chicks
But when
need
you
to
did
get
like
with it.
Quicksand Jesus, In a Darkened Room, Wasted Time.
Yeah, but those are dark. Those are
Those
dark
are very
ballads.
dark. It was a
Very dark ballads.
dark ballad.
It's not like
But-
I remember yesterday.
Hey, all the
walking
chicks
in.
I knew loved those songs, though. Huh?
Did you fuck them?
No. One. But yeah.
Well, you're with her, right?
And he married her. He
You
married her.
married her. Dude, I wish I could have a marriage like you and Jerry. Fuck. What the fuck's
I'm lucky.
wrong with me?
Hey, I'm the first one to admit I'm the luckiest motherfucker. I mean, I really am, and I count my blessings. I really do. It makes me actually want to believe in a God.
Well,
That's
there
how
is a
lucky I am.
God. Praise
Yeah.
him. Praise Jesus. Just
Hey, I'm
saying.
agnostic. I'm not closed or open to it. If something happens, maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Well,
Hey.
just read Revelations. You see what's going on.
I've
today.
read them a million times. I went to
Oh
a
my
Catholic
God.
school.
Okay.
I went
I'm
to a
not getting
Catholic
religious.
school.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying people think when I say that I don't know about the Bible, but I went to a Catholic school the first 7 years of
Well,
my life. I
No.
that's the
know the
problem
Bible.
right there.
Okay. And see, Jerry, that's the problem. You went
That's
to
the
a
But
problem
Catholic
right
school.
there.
I'm saying that I know the Bible.
Yeah, the
Right.
Catholics don't know the Bible. That's all
Well,
I'm saying.
no. The devil knows the Bible better than any of us.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, let's not get into
therefore.
religion. I just wanted to say I praise Jesus because
The
I'm not
devil
going
comes
to
out
ever
with the
deny
best
my God.
music. Period.
But fucking,
The devil
how did
has
we
the
get into Kiss? Because Kiss is right behind you, Mooger. You
No, I brought it up
Kiss.
because I listened to it again. That's why I wanted to.
I like but you know, there's something I didn't bring up on BS last night. Jen, your wife loves this band, and I love her for it because they fucking rule. I never thought they were grunge. I don't know what the fuck, but they just reissued Black Gives Way to Blue on vinyl alongside with a new coffee table book. Alice in Chains, Mooger. What do you think about that? I want that shit.
Well, first of all, I remember like it was fucking yesterday I bought this goddamn CD. 15
great album,
fucking
man.
years. It's an amazing record, man.
Great. Elton John is on there somewhere, right?
All of our friends would gather around the barzebo out on the deck, and we'd have our drinks, and we'd have our little. At the time, I had a Bose, like you could like dock your i your iPod into. It was like a Bose player.
Yeah.
And we would all sit there, and we would all be like trying to do the 4-part harmony, and it was not a phone. It was an iPod.
Well, it's the same thing. They had an iPod Touch.
No, completely different.
Oh yeah, I know the old.
It had that. It had a long like connector, and you had a and it always fucking broke off. And those Bose were like $250 a pop.
Yeah.
And anyway, I just remember all sitting around there doing 4-part harmonies, trying to be like California. I mean, just like doing these like, I just read it the other day. They got a fucking box set and vinyl coming out, and I'm like, what the fuck?
And a coffee book, coffee table book.
Well, I'm 50 now, so a coffee table book sounds pretty cool. I just got a Metallica coffee table book all about Master of Puppets, the tour, the production, the writing, and it's just a big coffee table book, bro. So yeah. Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, in my opinion, even Nirvana were never the grunge.
Nirvana was grunge.
No,
Nirvana
not
was
really.
grunge. Nirvana, I could say them and Screaming Trees were basically the only grunge bands.
Want to do a shout out to Martin Popoff. Thank you for thinking of coffee table books, man. Got his Iron Maiden one and this Van Halen one. Good shit, dude. These are really good books,
dude,
man.
why don't you talk to him and get him on our show?
I don't know. I just never.
Why don't you, dude?
I'm not very good at asking people to come on. I really am.
Mooger, you do it because I'm tired of talking to people.
How much money?
But yeah, really good.
How much
really
money
good
we
stuff.
got on our bribe account?
Hey, Martin Pop, I think he would come with us.
Take it out of petty cash, man.
Well, he was on like Rock and Metal Combat podcast. He come on us, man. We're not that bad. Hey, we need to get Ralph Vieira back on here, man. We need to get him back on the show. We need to do a
Hey man, I would be the first one to have him on, dude, if you wanted to.
We need to do fucking Sabotage with him. Black Sabbath. And I want him and Mike fucking Tyler on that episode. I want the two biggest Black Sabbath fans on that episode.
And then rip it apart, Mark. Right in front of him.
I love Sabotage. I got the box set, bitch. I love Black Sabbath. I don't like the Tony Martin era as much. Dio is my favorite era of Black Sabbath, but I do love the Ozzy. I love all that shit. I even like.
Yeah, your boy
I was
Mark
listening.
Dolly.
I
Your
love
boy,
rock and roll Doctor Fuck. Sorry, I love that song.
your boy Mark Dolly posted a RMCP flashback. It was the For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge with you, Terrence, and Ian and him.
Oh, that
Damn,
episode was.
dude.
You know what I did? I was working that day. I went to a parking lot and fucking recorded that episode on my iPhone, so I could get it done for them. And Terrence kept wanting to leave that episode, and me and Dr. Fuck talked him into staying because Ian was going off on him so much he couldn't handle it. And I said, Terrence, just finish it, dude. Finish it. We got this, dude. You're cool. We got you, man. So he finished the episode, man. Mark
Look, like I
Mark
said,
Dolly's a fucking, I don't know who he is. That's it.
if you can't sit at the table and have your balls busted, get up and leave. I mean, come on.
And nobody's
Oh,
gonna bust your bias more than Ralph. That's what I love about him.
No,
dude.
it wasn't Ralph that he was getting. It was Ian.
Ian's just as
Ian
good.
is a put down comic, man. You just got to go with it. He was on here with me with Sammy Hagar, and he put me down a lot. Did I fucking falter with him? No, I fucking held my own with that fucker.
The only thing I will not tolerate is a deeply personal jab or a jab at my family.
Yeah.
But you want to hate me because my like of a music? Fucking bring it, man.
Bring it, bitch. Bring it.
I just got fucked up the ass hard by Mark with no lube on this last album review. That's fine.
Hey, I said sorry twice.
You should have never said sorry.
Well, you know what, Mooger? I love you, man. I love you so much,
too, man. But
you
know,
are the
you
brother
can-
I always wanted. You and Jerry are brothers.
Oh,
You and Jerry.
you better
I
have put
just
Jerry
said
up there.
you and Jerry are brothers I've always wanted.
No,
So fuck, man.
that's fine.
And I got Jackie as my sister.
I
love
am the
that
fucking,
bitch.
I am the Jan Brady of this fucking group, dude.
No,
man.
you fucking aren't. You ain't. You're. Don't call
Marky,
yourself,
Marky.
dude. Because I put myself out there every fucking day. I do quick thoughts. I'm on the fucking YouTube channel. I'm doing shit. We're getting fucking views and fucking. I talked about Jack Russell got over 600 fucking views. I did something this morning, got over 500 about Dimebag Daryl. I get on the YouTube channel. I gave you guys access. You guys could do quick 1-minute videos, but you don't. So I do it. So
the problem is you make a good looking 2-minute video. People would fucking run screaming if I did a 2-minute video.
dude, you're more sexier than I am, dude. Come on. You got that fucking beard, dude. You got that long ass fucking beard there, dude.
Right.
It's like people are looking at you. I want to fuck Mooger.
Oh my God.
Even
I
if they're
wish.
guys, they want to fuck you, dude. Nobody wants to fuck Mark.
Okay.
I'm
Get
not
off that
there.
subject.
I'm not there yet.
Jerry, put yourself out there, man. Put yourself out there.
Ain't
Maybe
no one
Skippy,
wanting-
maybe being Skippy will help you to be more bold. Maybe your persona,
alter egos work, man. They
your
do.
alter ego will fucking help you, man. Get on there, fucking post shit, fucking ask people questions in the groups, man. Get in there.
I love how everybody's like, who's the Skippy Turson guy?
I got a text from Bob Hay today. Who's Skippy? I go, it's Jerry's alter ego. You know, I love Bob Hay. You know, I'm gonna say, guess who I'm seeing Monday night, bitches?
You too.
No, I wish, but it's just as good as you two.
Oh,
Sammy
fuck.
Hagar, man.
Yeah.
Sammy fucking Hagar.
I think I'd rather see you too.
Fuck you. This tour is getting so much fucking love. I'm listening to the Rock and Metal Combat podcast and they're just putting it down left and right. That's cool. That's your opinion. It is fucking selling out everywhere.
Okay. Let me give you my 2 cents on this.
Okay.
We're going to see it in 2 weeks.
Right on.
Which Rip Fest is that?
Fuck you,
I'm sorry?
bitch. It's at the LA Forum, you asshole.
Well,
There you
it's
go.
at a little club off of Highway 205.
No, it
It
isn't.
holds like 6
Lies.
people. But
Lies.
we're 3 of the 6, baby. No, It's a very big amphitheater. They
Thank
sold
you.
it out. 23,000
Yeah, they're
people.
yeah. He's playing a used car dealership here in
Fuck you,
Tennessee.
Jerry.
So,
Do they have balloons and cake?
yep, and a clown. Oh no, that's Sammy. Never mind. They come
You,
with the clown.
Jerry. Sammy can still sing. I love Taylor Ruff, but Taylor Ruff can't sing for shit anymore.
No, we're gonna have a great time. I hope. But
Hey man, enjoy it.
the person
Thank
that
you.
was the person who was tasked with getting our tickets got wheelchair
Wheelchair
access
accessible?
tickets, and none of us are in wheelchairs unless we could somehow conjure up 5 wheelchairs.
I would
So-
sneak on stage. I would sneak on stage.
no,
Try to get
no.
by Jason Bonham real quick. And dude, what are you doing here, man? What's wrong with you?
He's
What are you
playing some
playing with this
awesome
clown
fucking
for?
songs, Jerry.
Dude,
He's playing
Jerry,
some awesome fucking
what the
songs.
fuck's wrong with you, Jerry? You know, you're
Yeah.
not
Hey,
hot.
man.
You're not hot, sweet, and sticky. Joe
I'm
Satriani
sticky.
got so much shit because he couldn't play those tunes because he didn't practice it. And
Dude,
he is
let me tell you-
fucking
no, no, no.
killing it. He is fucking killing it.
Let me give Satriani some credit here. I saw that thing on Howard Stern. I just think he was being humble. He can play that.
No,
I just think
he
he was
said
being
he
humble.
Oh
couldn't
my
play
God,
it.
he hadn't even had time. He
I
hadn't
think
even
he
had
was being
time.
humble. No,
You
I
should
think he was
hear-
being humble.
You should hear him now.
That dude has taught so many fucking guitarists, famous
Thank you.
guitarists, how to play
Steve
the
Vai?
instrument, man. Steve Vai, Kirk Hammett,
Kirk Hammett,
fucking
Randy Rhodes.
Randy Rhodes.
Randy Rhodes. I mean, come on now. That's he wouldn't have any trouble playing that.
He was just like, he wasn't used to the nuances of it. But I heard a great interview with him where he had spent a lot of time getting the tone
was
overall
on Eddie
tone.
Trunk, right? Eddie Trunk.
Yes. And that he will keep the actual nuances of the solos together, but might, do his own thing for a second here or there. That's important. But you gotta, like, if you're gonna play me the solo to Jump, which was keyboard, by the way, but that's a horrible example.
Well, no, there's a
like-
good solo in there.
No, but like if you want to do a like solo to for teachers,
Right.
you better damn well make sure it sounds like that.
They ain't doing Hot for Teacher though.
Well,
Sammy,
never know. They
Sammy could not pull that song off. I will say that. He
They're
can't
not
do
doing that many
Really?
Roth era.
Sammy, you're talking
Okay, well.
Sammy.
Sammy
David Lee
couldn't
Roth
do
had
Hot for
zero
Teacher, dude.
fucking range. He had zero
Nope.
fucking range. David's vocals were here all the time.
But I'm just saying Sammy couldn't do that sarcasm that fucking David did in Hot for Teacher. I got
Oh,
my
in the
pistol.
middle.
Dave had charisma.
Dave
He
had the
didn't need all
charisma,
the. He
yes.
didn't have all the bells and whistles of
Yeah, you know who else had
a
that?
rangy single. Who?
Right. You know who else had that before Dave?
Who?
Jim
Dandy.
Yes.
Go Jim Dandy. Go Jim Dandy. I
He was
played
the
that
other guy
on
out there in the white
metalstation.com,
pants
man.
and
I play a lot of
again,
I play a lot of
again.
that shit.
Like we were talking about, you're gonna be your influences, man. I mean, come on.
Everyone is influenced, and you wear it on your sleeve, man. You
Exactly.
do. And how many other bands on the Sunset Strip imitated Dave? Come on. Every other blonde-haired, long-haired singer, tight pants, trying to do the kicks.
Yep.
That was quite the gymnasium, or well, that's a big word.
Gymnastics,
Yeah.
acrobatic, whatever the fuck.
Acrobatic skills that he had. So, God damn, two of us put some brain cells together there, Jerry.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh shit! So
Woo!
you're saying I don't have any brain cells? Thank you. What are you drinking, Mooger? I'm drinking some whiskey here.
That no, not whiskey. This is grape juice.
Grape juice.
Gatorade Zero, man.
Fucking-
Drink a champion.
I got Canadian whiskey because I love Rush. Rush rules.
But I am a grown up. I do have a Coors Light. Coors Light.
Ooh.
Coors Light.
Ooh.
Well, Jerry, don't go ooh on that. You fucking drink Michelob Ultra.
Michelob Ultra is the only light beer that actually tastes like a real beer.
Really?
It does. I'm going to agree with Jerry on that one because I've had it before.
Go Jim Dandy. Go Jim Dandy.
You want me to put on my tight pants? My tight white pants?
Oh my god. Well, I got another thing, man. Metallica's Kirk Hammett on Wolfgang Van Halen. Since we're talking about Van Halen here, he just lives and breathes that guitar playing legacy that his dad created. What do you guys think about that, man?
Oh, look, I think that I heard an interview with him on Mark Maron podcast. It was so heartfelt and it was so deep, and it was all just about like everyone's sitting here thinking that he is the son of a rock god. No, he was the son of Eddie, his father, and his father died, and it was very tragic and traumatic for him. And everyone wants to shit all over Wolfie because he said one comment in that interview where he said, "Well, my dad kind of killed everything else going forward in the 80s because everyone was just chasing him."
That's true.
And
I
there
believe
is
it.
there's a lot of fact to that. But there's another podcast who I love dearly who just kind of shit all over the comment and then shit it all over Wolfie. I'm like, don't shit on Wolfie. You can shit on the comment, but don't call him an asshole or a grumpy old kid, because he's not. He just isn't. He's just a kid and grieving. And you know how hard it was for him to play Hot for Teachers? I mean,
Yeah.
and actually have to listen to that and listen to his dad and get that song together.
He fucking did a great job, man.
You fuck yeah, he did, man. He's not gonna do a shitty job. It's not in his genes. He knows how to fucking play. And
Dude, that's that second album that he put out. I love the first album. That second album, the end of the
the
world
only
song. Oh my god, that video is so fucking amazing. Where it's like his band that he had, his touring band, just replaces him, and then he's the drummer, and he comes in. Did I get fired? This is fucking one of the greatest
yeah.
videos of all fucking time, and
It
the
is.
song fucking rules, man.
And
I
if
have
you've ever been
I
in a band,
yeah.
that's fucking on point.
Yeah.
I seen him twice.
I gotta admit I'm not a huge fan of him. I mean, I think he's a great musician and all that.
Have you
But I'm
seen
not
him
big,
live?
no. I
Oh,
was
dude.
I was gonna see them
Even Dr.
when
Fox says
hold
he's
on.
great live.
They were here, they were co-headlining, he was co-headlining with Nita Strauss, but Nita pulled out. I'm like, I'm not interested if she's not gonna play.
Did you just say?
Nita pulled out. Yeah, because I love Nita. I would have loved to have seen her. So I'm like, I'm not still
I
gonna
met
do it.
her. She was so super cool. Super
He had
cool.
some local band open up for him. Sometimes, yeah, it's not worth driving to Nashville to see that. If Anita was there, definitely. But yeah, I heard of both of his albums. They're okay. They're not great. I
You
mean,
need that second album.
I don't think it's fair if people compare him to his father. So I think he's trying to be his own man. I do believe that. Um, he's actually a combination of him and his mom. He's got his dad's talent, and he tell he has a mom that knows how to cook good food.
Well, come on.
Dude.
But no, I'm saying that's a good thing. Fuck, I mean, if Valerie Bertinelli was my mom and she got my own cooking show, you're gonna have good food. I mean, come on. I don't blame him one bit for being a little overweight.
Dude, that guy can play. Listen to that fucking song. I can't fucking remember those.
I've heard him.
Listen to that lead that he fucking plays on. He plays all the instruments.
I'm not saying that he's a bad instrument. I'm just instrumentalist. I just can't get into the music.
Jerry is just saying he doesn't necessarily like the compositions of the songs he puts together. Not that they aren't well put together or well wrote or well played.
I saw him live.
That.
I saw him live open up for fucking Alter Bridge.
Good for you. There's just nothing catchy.
I saw him live open up for Metallica. The kid can fucking play. The kid,
no one's doubting that.
Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Rules, man. I love Wolfgang. I want a third. I can't wait till he comes up with another album.
He
Mark,
sucks.
shut
He
up.
Play.
Okay,
he can't play. He sucks. He can't play his instruments. It's terrible. Now, Mark, go.
Go, Jim Dandy. Go, Jim Dandy.
All right, guys.
No, Jerry, you make a very valid point. You don't need to like his songs to understand that he is a very accomplished musician.
Exactly.
And you're not saying any of that. You're just saying, particularly you don't necessarily like the music he puts out.
It's like chicken shit. I know Satriani's a great guitarist.
Shut
Chad
the
Smith's a
fuck
great.
up. I love those
Chad-
two albums. I
Chad
have
Smith's a
chicken
great-
foot.
Chad Smith's a great drummer. Joe's a great guitarist, and that other guy, I don't know about him, but
I'm gonna
they
put
can-
my
they
big
can
foot
play-
up your ass.
they can play their instruments. Absolutely, but is their music good? It's just no, it's not.
I will say this. I will
fuck
put this
you.
on record.
I'm gonna
I'll
put
put
my
this on-
big foot up your ass. Okay,
Hey,
there goes.
hey. Let me separate you two. I'll pull this fucking car over.
That'll be your second
I'll
mistake,
pull this
Mark.
car over, kids.
That will be your second mistake, Mark.
Hey, the thing is with Chickenfoot, I've got every one of the records. I can't think of one memorable song.
I can't either.
What the
I love
fuck
them.
is wrong with you
And
people?
I'm a Sammy lover,
What the
Mark.
fuck is wrong? Bigfoot.
I don't.
fucking
Is it
the
really?
letters.
Because
Fucking
if there was a
song,
really, I mean, if there was like something off of Balance or OU182
Sexy
or
Little
5150, what's that?
sexy little thing,
No,
dude. That rhythm.
I would rather sit in a porta potty after 30 construction workers used it, having a fucking high fiber diet, in 90 degree fucking weather, than listen to a fucking Chicken Foot album.
Well,
You guys
I'm not
suck,
that bad.
both
I will listen to all of them again because I own them, and I will try to find something. But
You don't
if I
like
have to
soap on a
try to
rope?
find, if I have to try-
You're not making it sound good with Soap on a Rope, dude.
Fucking rhythm, dude.
The
Sexy
title
little thing. Oh,
the title's not.
He
yeah,
sounds like
come
he's
on,
doing
baby,
like
tell me what
AC/DC.
you want. Oh, yeah.
Soap
come
on a
on,
rope.
baby, tell me what you
Yeah.
need.
I think-
Fucking
I
love
thought
that
it was
fucking
called-
song.
I thought it was called
Ba-da-da.
Love Dropping the Soap.
And fucking
Da-da-da,
down the drain. Our love's going down the drain. Fucking dude, that fucking
Yeah,
first
after he
Chicken
pulls
Foot
out
out
of-
rules.
After he pulls
Second
out of his
one's
butt,
great too,
he
man.
pulls out of his butt, drops his load, and it goes down the drain. That's about it.
The only song I really don't like out that first Chicken Foot album is Anita Revolution. He kind of got too fucking like
You
I'm gonna
said
say I needed my money back.
sexy little thing, soap on a rope. Oh yeah, running out,
Soap
get
on a
it up, down the drain, my kind of girl, turning left, fucking. You know
what turning left
rhythm
means.
that fucking Joe is
You know
playing
what-
that fucking song. I
Turning
saw
left
them
means-
live on
yeah,
that tour.
No. Turning left means he's turning some way, all right.
Turning left
And,
is a fucking.
Yeah,
That's
he's
fucking
turning. He's
I don't like
turning somewhere.
NASCAR, but fucking that song rules.
They actually have a song. They have a song called "Soap on a
Who?
Rope." Are you ribbing me?
Soap on a rope is right. It's
Are you imitating AC/DC there, Mark? I can't.
no, soap on a rope rules, dude. Fuck you guys. You don't like soap on a rope.
Is the
Fuck
follow
you
up?
people.
Is the follow up drop the soap after that?
Fuck you. Fuck both of you. Soap. You know,
High five, Jerry.
Mr.
High five.
Mooger Fooger.
I could see
Yeah.
that song probably goes really well in prisons, man. I think
I'm
it
gonna
does.
send you guys a fucking song now because soap on a rope rules.
And I will
Sexy
delete
little
it as
thing
soon as I get
rules. Fuck you people. I love
I
you.
don't,
but
I,
fuck
don't even,
you.
I don't even think Skippy would like that. He loves everything, man.
Fuck Skippy. Fuck all
Never.
you guys.
Never ever say fuck Skippy, dude. That's
I'll
bad
say
karma.
fuck Skippy all I
That's a
want.
bad juju, dude. That's bad juju.
No. Skippy's our friend.
I love Skippy, but fuck him right now. Soap on a rope rule, sexy little thing. That first fucking Chicken Foot album fucking grooved. Take a fucking shot, bitches. Fucking grooved.
Yeah, I mean, they how many chicken shit songs do they do live?
Fuck you. They do like 3 or 4 in that.
He just
new
asked a
tour.
question. Fuck you. It's a bad follow up to that. He
Yeah.
just asked a question.
Fuck your soap on a rope. I like soap on a rope. Ian Wadley's fucking flipping me off right now. I love you, Ian. I love you, Ralph. But I love Sammy. I love David. You guys can fuck off.
Tell you what, man. This tour is doing so many good things. We got Bonham on drums, Satch on fucking guitar, Michael on bass, another dude playing keys and doing backups, and Sammy doing what he can do. And it's everything.
Bringing
I'm
it
hearing,
all
this is-
down.
Do you know what the hardest song Jason Bonham said was to play on this tour?
Couldn't tell you.
5150.
No
I can see
kidding.
that.
He said
I
that's the
mean,
hardest drum part to play on this fucking tour.
I heard they were going to fire Sammy and put Chris Daughtry in there instead.
Oh, fuck that shit. I like Chris Daughtry, though. I do
I do
like
too.
that guy.
I would have no problem with that.
I would. You know, Alex, I love you, Alex Van Halen. Like I think Eddie made amends with Sammy. Just get out of your head, dude. I know Sammy was a dick. He wrote a lot of shit. He put shit out there that he shouldn't have put out there.
Look, Sammy's like a lot of other people. Just shut your fucking mouth, man.
It's like you're being in a club, like Six Sons of Anarchy, for instance. You're in the group. You don't go out of the group with your shit, man. You don't talk, or you're gonna get Mr. Mayhem after your ass, man. It's the way it goes, dude. Stay within your area. Keep that shit between you four. You know what I mean?
Other you're saying, stay in your fucking lane.
There you
Don't
go.
start pushing it out. If I've had beef with somebody, it's between me and that individual. If I want to talk to you three guys at a bar and we're talking about hating or liking Sammy Hagar, I ain't walking up to the bar and bringing more people into the conversation.
Right. It's like if Sammy didn't join Van Halen, I think he would have gradually went away.
I don't think so.
Artist.
I really don't think so.
That
VOA album was awesome.
He was fighting with his bands. Listen to the Gary Peel interview, man. He's a guitar player back then. The dude was just totally a control freak, dude. I mean, it was a band effort to begin with. They actually wrote songs together, and Jesse Harms too. They haven't fallen out too, didn't they? Sammy and Jesse.
Yeah.
Am I right about that? I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
Jesse Harms, didn't he go into like Ario Speedwagon for that fucking Dog at Earth, the Man and Chicken album?
I don't know.
Can't remember. He was on that album. That's a great album by Ario.
I don't think there's, well, you bring up a very interesting point, Jerry. How many other bands is because one singer had to control it all, or one member had to control it all, and they changed the member lineup. Fucking Richie Blackmore, baby.
Yep.
He is the king.
Absolutely.
Of it. He is the king of it.
If you're gonna new Deep Purple album is fucking amazing. You guys need to fucking listen to that new Deep Purple album. It's fucking one of the best albums I've heard in my life.
One thing I really like about John
great
Cougar,
fucking record, dude. I'm
great
just talking
fucking album, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I'm talking like when Dio was in it, it was the whole Rainbow era, and then it was just a fucking mess, and they wanted to be. Somebody brought it in the demo too. Since you've been gone,
Yeah, Dio said fuck that song. Dio said fuck that song. It's too pop for him.
Well, Dio was like, fuck you.
Fuck you. I'm
not
out.
doing that fucking song.
No, he wasn't. I do like that song though.
It's okay if you want to listen to it on pop fucking radio.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Dio doing Hush?
No.
I like fucking
that's fucking
what's
great.
that guy's name? King of Dreams. Who was that guy with the bald head right now?
Oh, Jolyn Turner.
Yeah, I like his stuff in Deep Purple too. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that album Bent Out of Shape was awesome, man. Street of Dreams,
great.
all those good songs off it. Yeah, that's a great album. All right, guys, I gotta run.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here, man. Thank you guys. Freeform Rock Podcast. Like, share, and subscribe. We're out of here, bitches.
Later guys.
Later.